Hello, fellow value investors. As I said in the previous video, I'm doing a small series, 3 minutes long, discussing certain things that I think are helpful. So let's get started. The stock I'm going to discuss is Shopify. As you can see, Shopify has done really well over the last 2 years. Compared to the S&P, it's really crushed it. However, the past is in the past, and what matters for the investor today is what looks ahead. In a post earlier this week, I noted that Shopify's revenue growth rate has been consistently declining. Even before Shopify pulled its guidance for 2020, it was already estimating that it would end the year over year, at plus 37% at the top end of its guidance. However, two things. The first one is that this, as it starts at the start of the year, the momentum from the previous year was in the high 40s, and going into Q1, it was expected to go into the high 40s, and going into the latter part of 2020, it was already going to decline to sub 35%, let's say. So there is a very consistent declining growth rate. Now, with coronavirus and the recession just around the corner, it's gonna decline even more, and Shopify actually pulled their guidance. So I believe that it's gonna do even worse. But investors are still pricing in too much revenue growth rate. And what is important about Shopify is that a part of its revenue is very much based on forgive me, I had to cut that out. So basically, a part of its revenue is a subscription business model, which you can see here in a previous article that I made. It's 36%, but the bulk of its business model, it comes from merchant solutions. So this is value-added services and onboarding for new merchants. So it's similar to kind of like a very much operating a leveraged business model, that the more merchants come on, the more people come on, they really grow not only their subscriptions, but they also grow the merchant solutions. The idea would be that more and more merchants are on the platform, that this would really kind of the merchant solutions would decrease over time, and that the subscription business model would increase as a proportion of total revenue. However, with the recession, this business model is going to really compress. So the operating leverage is going to go the other way. Fewer merchants coming on, the merchant solution revenue is really going to fall off over time, at least in 2020. And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.